Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go?
So my name is Luna, and I'm 18 years old. So I actually started dancing with Shauna at the age of 3 in Mommy and Me classes. So we've been together for a really long time, and I've been with the MDC faculty for all 15 years. Very
wild,
long yet short 15 years at the
yeah,
same time.
Very, very, very fast.
Yeah. My favorite quote is that the most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart, by Helen Keller.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. And what does that mean to you personally? Like, why?
So for me, I had a very difficult time trusting myself, but I had to remember that the people are the ones that you see and touch inside the book, which is what was quoted. But you have to make sure that internally you trust yourself and love yourself as much as you love everyone around you, and that way you can be an inspiration not just for yourself, but for everyone else as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to love yourself first, because you can't pour from an empty cup.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This one's hard, but I actually can't pick a style.
That's okay.
I like them all, not equally, but I don't have one that just necessarily stands out, because I think I like the idea of the versatility of being able to just step into not different personalities, but different versions of an art form and different versions of movement that are all just differently enjoyed, if that makes sense. They're all just enjoyed equally, but just in a different manner. So for me, I like all the styles equally.
If you had to pick one,
love them all.
If you had to pick one, 1, 2, 3, go.
Jazz.
I knew it.
I know you knew it. So I'm actually not going into dance. I'm actually going into applied mathematics, but inside that it
said no one ever.
Yeah, no, nobody. Everyone's confused by that answer, but
somebody's got to do it.
Exactly.
And here she is, folks. Here she is.
Yeah.
And you are the one to do it.
If anyone was gonna do it, I might as well. So for like more in depth into it, I actually would like to work with companies and do their risk management. So that way I'm able to make sure the company's finances are in order in order to take a risk, and that way they can continue to grow.
And what is that called?
It's called actuary science. So I'd be an actuarian.
Amazing. Google it, everybody. I had to.
Everyone's had to Google it.
It's pretty impressive. That'll be 8 years later.
No, it's not 8. It's just 4.
Is it 4?
Yeah, I graduated with my 2 already.
I read up on it.
I graduated with my 2 already done.
And it said 7. You already have 2.
Yeah, I have my AA.
Look at that. Look at that, folks.
I do.
And never misses class.
Nope. I have an associate's degree.
Has a college degree.
From 2 universities.
From not 1, folks, but 2.
Yes, I do.
And never missed class. And she wasn't even planning on going to be a dancer.
You commit fully. If not, you don't.
I'm sorry, everyone. What's your excuse now?
Yes.
She'll be available for tutoring on Zoom.
My rates are below. Everyone around me. Like, that was like a very quick answer for me. You walk in here and it's just a very different environment from everywhere outside. There's just the aroma of happiness in a way that no matter what class, no matter where you are, while everyone might not at the times always want to be there, you can tell that deep down they really do. And that way, like, everyone around me has been such a motivation, such an inspiration that they've kept me going even when I'm in my worst days.
It's a family.
Yeah. I literally remember I was having such a bad day and I told Taylor, and she texted me like 2 pages of just the longest inspirational quote.
Aww.
And I did cry. I cried.
Aww.
Yeah. And then that really helped. It's just the family around us that has been keeping me going.
You can't pick your family, but you can pick your friends.
Exactly.
Is something my mom always used to say, and I carried that with me very, very dearly.
So the first one's a really big cliche, but obviously trust the process. While we're saying it feels really short, it actually is not that short. At the moment it's really long. Yeah. And while we've been here for 15 years, it's long. Trust. Yeah. And every day is going to be a different obstacle. It's going to be a different challenge. Even if you have the best day, that can still be the process that you just need to follow, and just instill the trust not in just the process as a whole, but in everyone around you, because they're the ones that want you to succeed, and they're the ones that want you to grow to this place. So just trust everyone around you, and especially the family that we've built here in the process, and the school that we're in every single day, because they know what they're doing. So just trust them and trust in yourself that what you're doing is enough, especially if you're putting in the work.
And if everybody's in that mindset as a community, you can't lose.
Exactly. And then I had another one.
Oh, right.
But it kind of went with this one just a little bit. Okay. That everyone around you is going to impact you in some way, shape, or form. Whatever it may be, you may not know it. Yeah. So
could be good and bad.
Exactly. Yeah. So, like I said before, trust yourself, but also make sure that you know who's around you, because you never know who they're going to be in your life, and you never know how they're going to help you or even hurt you in the future. Right. Ugly truth, but yeah. Yeah, but you grow from both. Exactly. Like when something bad happens, it can be a moment of good growth. Yeah. So everyone around you changes you in some way, shape, or form. Wow. Thanks. I wrote that in my valedictorian speech. Wow.
And she's a valedictorian. What do we think of that?
Taylor's gonna be there to see the speech.
Wow.
Shauna, you want to be there to see the speech too?
I want to be there to see the speech. Why was I not invited?
You want to come? I'll get everyone tickets.
Ay, Dios mío.
I'll get everyone tickets.
Anything else you'd like to add, valedictorian?
Sleep. No, I'm kidding.
Sleep. Yeah.
Don't do much.
Have a nice summer of sleep.
Yes. Just what everyone else has been saying. Just thank you. I'm behind the camera right now. Thank everyone here, because they're only here because Miss Marie has put them in front of us and has put them in that room with us, because she knows that they're just going to help us out as much as possible. And even not looking at it in a dance form, thank you for changing me as a person and making me who I am today, because I'm pretty sure without you, none of us would be who we are. None of us would be the amazing individuals that we are. And what everyone was saying, just what Shauna was saying, like, and Taylor's jumped off of Shauna too, there's not enough thank yous, and that's really the best and shortest statement to put it. There's not enough thank yous in the world to go around.
There's not enough you're welcomes. And there's not enough thank yous to you too, honestly, the three of you. Yeah.
The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. Cast a spell on me. You hit me like the sky fell on me. And I decided you look well on me. So let's go somewhere no one else can see you and me. Turn the lights out now. Now I'll take you by the hand. Hand you another drink. Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time? Time is slipping away from us, so stay with me. I can make you glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never. I'm glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came.
I'm Taylor Moxie from Taylor the Chef, and I'm a young entrepreneur.
Do I have trigger? I had dragon fruit before I got. I'm good. My name is Taylor Moxie, and I'm 18 years old. Started dancing when I was around 6 or 7. I would say 6 because I took my first ballet class when I was 6. So, and I'm 18 now, so it's 12 years with the faculty.
We should ask Luna.
Yeah, I asked 12 years with the faculty.
Thumbs up, thumbs up,
12
thumbs up.
years.
Good job, homeschool.
Thank you. 12 years dancing with MDC faculty. My favorite quote is, "Those who say they can and those who say they can't are both usually right."
Oh. And what does that mean to you?
I think that, well, at least for myself, I know that I can get in my head a lot of times, and if I tell myself I'm unable to do something or I can't execute something, I usually put a damper on myself and I block myself from being able to do that. And not just only in dance, but in life in general. And I feel like when I go at things with a positive attitude or a can-do attitude, I'm able to achieve a lot more, and I feel more accomplished when I finish it.
Nice. No, that's great. If you're already telling yourself you can't do something before you even tried, you've been defeated already.
I would say my favorite style of dance, I love all styles of dance, I respect all styles of dance, but I would definitely say contemporary dance is probably my favorite. I've always just been drawn to it because I love the artistry involved, and I love that I can express myself and be authentically who I am through movement, even if it's not through words or, talking. I can express myself in a different way that people understand and can see and respect.
What would be second place?
Probably jazz.
Huh.
Honestly, I love jazz. I love a little sassy jazz moment. I love being able to, again, express my emotions through movement. And if I'm having a good day, I'd love to whip out a jazz walk or a turn or something. Well, I'm going to BOCO, Boston Conservatory at Berkeley. I'm going for contemporary dance. And my big dream is to honestly just have longevity in dancing. I just want to be dancing as long as I possibly can, whether that's touring, teaching, whatever. I just want to be involved in dance and in the arts. I would love to be in a company one day, hopefully. Who knows? But
any particular ones, or just kind of open?
Open. I'm down for anything. I've trained in all of these styles my whole life, so I would like to think I'm qualified to dance in jazz companies or whatever. But
Broadway show?
Yeah, a little sing triple threat moment, but I wouldn't say I
Are you gonna sing for us too?
No, I will not.
Come on, just a little ditty. Come on. 7 and
Whoa!
that was nice.
Thanks. Left everyone wanting more. That's what I do.
On the days you wanted to quit, what kept you going? Did you ever feel that?
Yes.
Yes.
Multiple times. I think it was just
very quick. Yes.
I think just
so everybody can know that is a normal feeling.
Yes, very. And I tell that to a lot of kids I talk to now, even the younger kids. And they're like, oh, I don't want to be here. I'm like, trust me, I've gone through that a lot. And I think for me personally, oh my god, my nose is flaring. I think just remembering the pure, genuine love I had for dance when I started kept me inspired, because I would want to make little Taylor proud, and I wouldn't want her to be like, oh, we stopped dancing. Dance was such a big part of my life, and has opened so many doors and introduced me to so many incredible people and relationships that I would literally be lost without dance. So I think just having that mindset kept me going, and just realizing
dance is a part of my life and a part of me, and I'd be I would say, one, say thank you to your parents, because they do a lot and they sacrifice a lot, and you might not see it now when you're younger, but when you're older you'll start to appreciate it a lot more. Don't take any moment for granted. I mean, like, that's so like cliche, but like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Our time on earth is so short, and you never know when your last day is gonna be. And so like, live life to the fullest, do what you want to do, make yourself proud, and don't finish something being like, oh, I wish I would have done more, I wish I would have, oh my god, I'm so cracking. I would just say, like, never leave something wanting to give more, just give yourself. People are gonna love who you are if you're authentic, and there's no one in the world like you, so just be who you are, and people will be gravitated towards. The right people will be gravitated. Oh, I could go on for days and days. I want to say thank you, of course, to Miss Marie and everyone. Like Shauna said, there's truly not enough thank yous in the world to like even come close to what you guys have given me and poured into me as a person and as a dancer. I would just say thank you for inspiring me, helping me keep going. Making me the person I am today, because I truly don't think I would be who I am without you guys, and I'm so grateful that I was able to live a life and be a part of this, and even if it was in like a short little way, I hope I made a difference. So yeah, thank you.
We love you.
Love you too. And hopefully, thank you to my parents, because you guys are my best friends, and I would literally not be here without you. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Moxies.
Morning light, silken dreams take flight as the darkness gives way to the dawn. You survived, now your moment has arrived. Now your dream has finally been born. Black butterfly, sail across the waters. Tell your sons and daughters what the struggle brings. The promise was unkept, but your faith was as sure as the stars.
It's chocolate with flavors.
Now you're free, and the world has come to see just how proud and beautiful you are. What the struggle brings. Black butterfly, set the skies on fire. Rise up even higher, so the wind can catch your wings. Let the current lift your heart and send it soaring. Write your timeless message clear across the sky, so that all of us can read it and remember when we need it. That the ages winds of time can catch your wings.
My name is Shauna Winner, and I'm 18 years old. I started dancing around 3 years old with the MDC faculty. So I've been with Miss Marie and Miss K for almost 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a really long time.
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
Grateful for them, and also very sad that now I won't be able to see all my teachers every single day. My favorite quote
You
is
can read it. You can read it too.
It's by Edmund Burke, and it says, "The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing."
What does it mean to you?
Yes.
Just off the top of your head.
I love the quote because to me it means, the quote itself seems to refer to something more worldwide, but I like to apply it to everyday situations, and it just reminds me how each act of kindness can go a long way, and even if it makes one person's day better, it really does make a difference, and it all adds up to be a lot.
That's awesome.
My favorite style of dance is contemporary because I love how free you can be with it and how there's so many interpretations of contemporary, and when you're choreographing there's so many ways that you can convey your message or your idea, and yeah, just the freedom that comes along with it. We'll be attending SUNY Purchase for BFA in dance.
Yay!
Since I want to be a professional contemporary dancer in the future, and I would love to dance with companies here in the US or in Canada or Europe or even Israel.
Any like particular, like what's the big one? Name it to claim it.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I have one company I would love to dance with, but there's some like Ballet BC, NDT, Batsheva, Hubbard Street.
That's a solid list.
I think when I felt discouraged first, I remembered that I committed to this program. So even if there was a day that I just didn't want to come to class, I remember that I made a commitment, so I had to show up no matter what. But then I also remembered, of course, that even, like, I remembered in the past when I felt that way, and then I did come to dance, and it was just such a great day. And I ended up maybe even improving more than I would have if I hadn't felt like that before, since I usually discovered something new, either about myself or about dance in general. And also just remembering that dance is an art, so it doesn't really have to be the same every day. So like if one day I didn't want to come because I was tired, I could focus on something else. I could focus on like my artistry, or I could focus on where my head is, or whatever I wanted, and it didn't have to be like 1000% effort every single day. First, I would say don't waste time comparing yourself to other people, since really everyone has their own journey and it's not going to look the same as someone else's. Honestly, when I was younger, I was never the one who got outstanding dancer, or I usually didn't place with my solo. And I think over time I learned that that really wasn't important, since if you keep working hard, you will be successful one day, and it just doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to start at the same time as someone else. Also, never take any moment for granted, because it all goes by super fast, faster than you think. So appreciate every single moment. Every single second you're in class, look at the people around you, look at your teachers, really focus on what everyone's saying and on what everyone's doing. Don't just go through your days, really take them in.
It's gone in a second.
Yeah.
15 years flew by.
I want to say thank you to Miss Marie, Miss Kay, Mr. Eduardo, and all the other teachers here at NDC for your love and tough love. And
you're welcome.
your patience and just care into everything you do, and especially like the relationships you built with me and with all the other dancers. I really appreciate it. and words really can't describe it because it's so special. It's really hard. Like, there's not enough thank yous for 15 years of support and guidance.
I'm not crying.
So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for all three of you. The years of trust and support, and the loyalty is very rare nowadays in dance community, especially here in South Florida. So thank you.
One day more, another day, another destiny, this never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time one day. I did not live until today. How can I live when we are parted? One day more. Tomorrow you'll be worlds away, and yet with you my world has started.
One more day on my own.
Will we ever meet again?
One more day with him that carries.
I was born to be with you.
What a life I might have known.
And I swear I will be true.
But he never saw me there.
One more day before the storm. I follow where she goes. At the barricades of freedom. Shall I join my brothers there? When our ranks begin to fall. Do I stay and do I dare? Will you take your place with me? One day more. One more day to revolution. We will nip it in the bud. I will join these little schoolboys. They will wet themselves with blood.
Watch your hanging up, catch 'em as they fall. Never know your luck when there's a free for all. Here a little dip, there a little touch. Most of them are gone and so they won't miss much. 22 and jubilee.
Raise the flag of freedom high.
Every man will be a king.
Every man will be a king. There's a new world to be won. Do you hear the people sing? My place is here. I fight with you. One day more. I did not live until today. I will learn their little secrets. I will know the things they know.
Watch 'em as they run, catch 'em as they fall. Never know your luck when there's a free for all.
We'll be ready for these. Tomorrow will be far away. Tomorrow is the judgment day. Tomorrow we'll discover what our God in heaven has in store. One more dawn, one more day, one day more.
Alabama, Arkansas, I do love my mom and pop, not the way that I do love you.
Well, holy moly, me oh my, you're the apple of my eye. Girl, I never loved one like you.
Man, oh man, you're my best friend. I scream it too. There's nothing that, there ain't nothing that I need.
Well, hot and heavy pumpkin pie, chocolate candy, Jesus Christ. Ain't nothing please me more than you. Oh, let me go home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh, let me go home. me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh, home. Yes, I am home. Home is when I'm alone with you. And I tell you my heart is I can love my heart and
Hi, I'm playing this at my wedding. Tessa, you're invited because you have to record. You have to send this to me. My 18th birthday wish is to marry Christopher Sturniolo.
Chauffeured cars, bad hotels, big cigars.
But girls, for a price where the red hot girls keep on dancing through the night.
Oh my god, she's gonna hit me.
She's the best dance teacher we have.
Yes, Luna.
Of when we were young. All right. So,
Wait, give Taylor a second to get her ice down.
last little moment of the Three Stooges together. The rising seniors. So our seniors that are graduating next year.
It's 125.
Let them know any advice you have for them and what you expect from them.
Okay. Senior year is hard. Everyone says junior year is hard, but for me, I think senior year was harder. And I think the hardest part was it's our last year. We want to make it the best. We want to make each and every last thing that we're ever going to do. Like our last first day, we want to make it the best. The last competition, we want to do as good as possible. But even though it's so incredibly challenging, emotionally, physically, everything, because you're just so, you've been doing it for so long that you're kind of running on low steam at this point. Just know that you are the example for everyone else. So if they see that you're not doing your job, even the bare minimum, they know that they can do the same thing. And that's not acceptable because we have to hold everyone accountable. And especially being the seniors, being the oldest, you have to make sure you are the one making sure everyone is accountable for everything that they're doing.
Be the leader that you would want.
Yes.
Yes. You wanna go next? You want me to go next?
I can go.
You guys, kind of going off
Okay.
of what Luna was saying, be a leader and do it not only in an indirect way by, like Luna was saying, like setting a good example, showing people how to behave, how to be a good student, how to behave, but also directly by reaching out, talking to people. If you see someone's having a bad day, really asking them if they're okay, and yeah, just being an actual leader. You have the opportunity to do that, and I think it could be a good experience, and you could learn a lot, and also help the team and the whole studio improve.
I would say for the upcoming seniors, I would always say you guys have each other, and you guys, as everyone said, you're a family.
It's a big group too.
Yeah, you guys will always have each other and always be able to lean on each other. So never forget that you're not alone. Senior year can be very isolating if you make it. So, talk to people, include yourself in conversations, make friends, create those relationships that you're gonna have for a lifetime. I know I can confidently say, like, I'm gonna have these people in my life forever. And even like the seniors before, like, I'm still very much like connected with them. I talk to them often. So just remember, like, there were generations before you and what you thought of them and how you saw them and perceived them as these.
The legacy.
Yeah, like, don't forget that you guys are the next generation of those legacies. And, I mean, I don't expect anything because you guys are incredible people and incredible dancers. But just remember that, it can get hard. It does get, you have your days where you're just like, oh, I have senioritis. Don't let that hold you back. Like Luna said, you've been doing this for so long. Finish out with a bang. I always say, like, you got 2 years left. Like, just make it count. Make yourself proud. Remember that you go out and you're just like, I did everything that I could do. And that's my best advice. Just have fun. Senior year is so it's so short. It feels so long at the same time.
It flew by.
Yeah. So just take every moment and just hold it tight because it truly goes by in an instant.
Only 2 months, not 2 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, ladies, so much for your time.
Thank you.
Hi, Shauna, Taylor, and Luna. Congratulations on graduating. I'm so proud of you. I hope you know how proud your Miami Dance Collective community is of you. I hope you're proud of each other and yourselves. Take this moment to exhale. You deserve it. It's been an honor working with the three of you. You are all the most kind, beautiful, thoughtful, wonderful, and extremely talented individuals. I'm so grateful for our processes together, and I'm thrilled to see where this next chapter leads you. Your many alumni peers can attest to the frequency with which I see all of them, and I look forward to seeing you and catching up with you and just seeing where this new phase of your life takes you. If I were to give you any piece of advice, I would tell you that nothing is a waste of time. It's very possible for others to make poor use of your time, but nothing is a waste of time. And no matter what you fill your time with, no matter where you think you need to go or where you need to be or whenever you think you need to be there, everything you do in the meantime is worth it. All the times that you might look back on and wish they went differently, or the periods of your life where you thought you would get somewhere faster and instead you were doing something else, none of that is a waste of time. Everything you do will ultimately lead you to the right place, the place you need to be, and even that place is going to lead you to the next place. And every place in between on the way, or right now, none of it is a waste of time. I will say, as a professional, you'll find that others might make poor use of your time. I'll repeat that. But even those moments are not a waste. Nothing is a waste of time. All my love to all of you. Can't wait to see you soon. Mwah.
Hello, you beautiful humans. It's Jen here. just taking a moment to let you know how proud I am of you, to let you know how excited I am for you and all of the beauty that you're going to continue bringing into the world as your life unfolds in front of you. All of you are more than equipped to handle the challenges that are going to come your way. And I just feel such a deep sense of gratitude knowing that I played a small part in your journey. And I hope that you are able to reflect on all of the hard work that you've contributed and just all of the love and integrity that you have operated with thus far. And I hope you can be really proud of yourselves for that. And I hope when you think of what's ahead, you feel a sense of excitement and curiosity, because I know that you will take on the world with bravery and joy. And I can't wait to see it all. Sending you all big love.
Hi Taylor, Shauna, and Luna. I'm reaching out with this video to give my love and excitement for what is ahead for your future. It's crazy to think how long I've known y'all, and I've seen you blossom into not only beautiful dancers, but even more beautiful humans. I want you to soak up this next chapter of your life. It's gonna go by quick, and it might seem like a lot and overwhelming, and like 4 years is a long time, but it'll fly by. So I encourage you to stay present, soak it up like I know you will, and have the most beautiful next chapter of your lives. I'm so excited to see what is ahead for all three of you beautiful, wonderful humans.
Hi Taylor, Shauna, and Luna. Congratulations on graduating. I have such memorable times of us dancing together, and it's just been a joy to dance with you all and learn from you. I hope you have a great time on your journey, and I'm so excited to see what you do next. Lots of love to you all.
Shauna Taylor, woohoo! Class of 2024, how are we already here? How is this happening? I don't understand. But I have to say, it is happening through a lot of hard work and dedication and commitment and love. I hope all three of you are just insanely proud of the journey you have had thus far and the journeys that you have laying ahead of you. I think each of you has just the brightest futures. And I have to say, I think this is probably one of the most epic graduating classes we have, in the sense that you three are pillars, big words I'm using here, of what students and artists and dancers should be. You show up, you do the work, you put your nose to the grindstone, probably a little bit too much sometimes. Taylor, Shauna, if your body's telling you to stop, you should probably stop. But you three just exemplify what we've always preached and will continue to preach. I am so proud of all three of you. I wish I could be there to give you hugs and celebrate with you, but you know I'm there in spirit, right, Worth? And you know I'm always here, right, Worthy? And though I may not be there in person, you always have me as someone that you can count on, yeah? Worth, can you say congratulations? Yeah, congratulations. Proud of you, ladies.
I am unwritten, can't read my mind, I'm undefined. I'm just beginning, the pen's in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring
Open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate